Well, it's Jason Dyer, candidate for at-large in Kitchener Bay South. The campaign is winding down. I just want to take a moment to thank everyone for all the wonderful conversation and questions that we've had. Probably over the last couple of weeks have been more intense, more focused, and I think that's what we need. I think we need to really rely on the fact that I believe now we understand that we are all about 80 to 85% in agreement. There's no doubt about that. Sure, there's some differences in how we do things, and probably some approaches. Certainly we've been critical of the previous councils. This is natured beast. I don't think there's any particular council or government that doesn't have the torches put to them from the moment that an election begins. But I have a lot of faith that following September 28th, whoever you put in those seats, they won't look at this the same anymore. So your only question is, do you keep the same people there? Do you have new people? Maybe a combination. I lean towards leave it up to you. I think that the right way to think about when you make a municipal election is that you're actually going to be creating a team, not unlike as if you were the general manager of a sports team or something. So, in that, you're going to pick a general manager or a coach, your mayor. You're going to pick someone that's going to be representing your own particular ward for your particular interests. And then you pick the at-large councillors like themselves. So, what I would think about, or what I do think about, is what is that team I'm assembling? Do I have a group of people that are too much in step? Or do I have a group of people that are just going to be at odds and bring it down to a halt? Whoever you vote for, just keep it in your mind that you need to have, or I feel that you need to have, a good team of people, ones that are experienced, for sure. Ones that are knowledgeable, for sure. Ones that are self-critical, absolutely. If they haven't got the ability to take a small bit of criticism and reevaluate themselves or what they're doing or how they're doing it, it's going to be another long 4 years. And probably a couple people that have different perspectives. Maybe they're very socially aware. Maybe they're far more in tune with social issues. Maybe they're in tune with youth development. But those different opinions will certainly translate into a group of people that will provide what I call healthy challenge. Not conflict, challenge. And when you have an idea and somebody says, yeah, that's really good, but how about this? Is that wrong? No, that's great. I rarely get everything right. I can have an idea, but it's from my perspective in my house, sitting in my chair, watching my TV, coming back from my job and eating my food. So everything I see is through my eyes. I don't have the same perspective of everybody. So any good counselor, any good leader, is going to solicit the information from as many people as they can and try and widen their eyes and widen their perceptions. Bring that to the other groups. Bring that to the people. And do what they're supposed to do. Represent. Just it. Represent the people. You don't speak for them. You speak on behalf of them. Mind-blowing, isn't it? But anyway, it's all winding down. I'll have a few more messages here and there. It's been a busy couple of days trying to answer all the questions, but they're really good. Some of them you really had to think about. A couple of them really made me sit back and scratch my head, and because it wasn't the topic I wasn't familiar with, but it was the perspective that I wasn't expecting. So that's healthy. That's really good, and it's really opened my eyes a lot more. Anyway, all the best to you all. Enjoy this day. I'm up here now at our gateway, and I know it's contentious at times, but it's probably one of the best views in the town. I was just for a walk down on the trailway. Just get out and enjoy. Life's good.